Kanye West, who has been shut down. And apparently there is a line for some people and some corporations. And his sale of Nazi swastika t-shirts on Yeezy.com definitely crossed that line for Shopify, which pulled out of the Yeezy business. Shopify normally handles all of their sales.
Took them a day.
Yeah, it took them roughly a day, but they pulled the plug. And when you go to Yeezy, at least when we started the show, Yeezy.com was still defunct.
The rapper Ye, formerly known as Kanye West, the artist has tested Elon Musk's patience and succeeded. The ex-owner, who famously champions free speech, finally hit the kill switch on Ye's account after the rapper's latest rampage, which included anti-Semitic, misogynistic, and racist remarks. Now, Ye, never one to shy away from controversy or, in fact, reality, had been using X as his personal chaos chamber, praising Hitler, declaring himself a Nazi, and peddling conspiracy theories.
You are willing to throw an entire group of people and endanger the lives of Jews around the planet so you can make more money and get more fans and hang out with your black person hating Candace Owens' best friend and your Jewish person hating Nick Fuentes' best friend? We need all black people on the planet, please, to support us, the Jewish people, like we've always supported you. We've been together so many times, standing for each other during times of hardship and during times of oppression. Please be there with us. Everyone needs to condemn this monster, and any show that ever again allows Kanye West on their air ever again from this day forward, you are an anti-Semitic, racist, bigoted network, a show, and you should never have him on your air, and you will never be respected again if you do. End of story.
Kanye West, or Yeah, has been in the news again, and this time, it's not just for his music or fashion. A few days ago, he was banned from Twitter, now X, after posting a series of anti-Semitic comments that sparked widespread backlash. But that wasn't the end of it. Shortly after, he launched new merchandise on his Yeezy website that featured designs resembling swastikas, which led to the site being shut down almost immediately for violating the platform's policies. In recent days, Kanye West has once again stirred controversy with his anti-Semitic remarks, this time going as far as claiming that Hitler's actions against Jewish people were justified, and even calling himself Adolf Hitler. On top of that, he launched new merchandise on his Yeezy website featuring the swastika symbol, accompanied by a bizarre ad campaign.
I spent like all the money for the commercial on these new teeth.
But a day after the merch went live, the page was taken down. Shopify, the platform hosting the Yeezy store, released a statement confirming the removal, citing that the page violated their policies. It's clear that the controversial nature of the designs and the messaging behind them crossed a line, leading to swift action.
Famous anti-Semite bought a Super Bowl ad directing people to buy swastika t-shirts on a website that you hosted. Why did you not pull that website immediately?
Well, the website is down right now, but look, all merchants that use Shopify,
Sarah. It was up all of yesterday.
Yeah, so all merchants are responsible for following the rules of our platform. This merchant did not engage in authentic commerce practices, and they had an entire day to prove otherwise, which did not happen. They violated our terms. We removed them from Shopify.
And it doesn't stop there. Kanye's longtime agent has also cut ties with him, publicly stating that he no longer represents Ye or stands by what he believes in. In a clear and firm statement, the agent explained that the decision was made because of Kanye's hateful and harmful behavior, adding that he simply couldn't stand by it any longer.
I'm no longer representing Ye, FKA Kanye West, due to his harmful and hateful remarks that myself, Nora33, and West can stand for. Peace and love.
Kanye isn't just dealing with the fallout from his Twitter ban and his website going down. He's now facing even bigger trouble. A former employee has filed a lawsuit against him in the Superior Court, alleging that she was fired simply because Kanye declared her ugly. To make matters worse, she claims he even sent her a text saying, "Hail Hitler," adding yet another layer of controversy to his already chaotic public image.
West is facing a lawsuit after allegedly sending disturbing messages to a former Jewish staffer. The report states the former employee, who is choosing to remain anonymous, filed a lawsuit in LA Superior Court on Tuesday, accusing Kanye of anti-Semitic harassment, claiming she was fired after allegedly being called ugly. But it gets worse. The report continues. In January, when the staffer raised concerns about denouncing Nazism ahead of his album Vultures Volume 1, West allegedly responded with a text that read, "I am a Nazi."
The lawsuit also includes text messages from other employees, where Kanye allegedly wrote, "Welcome to the 4th day of working for Adolf Hitler." This combined with his unapologetic stance on Twitter, where he declared, "I am never apologizing for my Jewish comments," further fuels the controversy surrounding him. With these new allegations surfacing, the backlash against Kanye only continues to grow.
The lawsuit also reveals other texts from Kanye to employees allegedly saying, "Welcome to the first day of working for Hitler."
After Kanye unleashed his anti-Semitic rant on social media, backlash was swift. Many people, including celebrities, activists, and former supporters, are speaking out and condemning his actions. Charlie Puth took to Instagram to condemn Kanye's actions, warning about the dangerous message he's spreading. Urging him to stop, Puth said, "Kanye, the message you are sending out to the world is incredibly dangerous. You are selling a t-shirt with a swastika on it and millions are influenced by you. Please, man, I beg you to stop." Israeli UFC fighter Natan Levy didn't hold back when calling out Kanye, challenging him and others who share anti-Semitic views. Levy made it clear, saying that if Kanye or anyone with such beliefs has an issue with him or his people, they should come face him directly. He also took a powerful stance against hate, stating that life is too short to hate, and he pitied those who do.
You represent Israel and everything like that. There's obviously been a lot of talk in the mainstream news with what Kanye West has been saying and Kyrie Irving has been saying. So as an athlete from Israel, what do you make of everything that's happening in this country right now in the media?
Yeah, I think life is too short to hate. So to all these hateful people, for you, I pity you. And other than that, Kanye West, if you got a problem with me or my people, come see me, bro.
Kai Cenat was stunned after reading Kanye's tweets, expressing his disbelief at the situation. He reacted by saying it's crazy for someone to do something like this, and summed it up with, "It's GG's." His reaction reflects the shock and disappointment felt by many as Kanye's controversial statements continue to spark outrage.
Wait, what? Bro, it's crazy, bro. It's just back to back to back. I don't know. I think it's GG's. It's GG's, bro.
Asmongold reacted to Kanye's tweets with sarcasm, stating that they weren't just expressions of hatred toward Jews, but more like an application for a job at Doge.
Okay, so basically Kanye, people might not believe this, but this actually wasn't Kanye going crazy. This was actually him submitting his job application to join Doge. As he's saying here, all white people are racist, I'm a Nazi, I love Hitler.
Asmongold pointed out that Kanye might be aware that Adolf Hitler also hated black people, but questioned how he would react to that fact. He speculated that Kanye might either deny the truth or even go as far as to say that he hates black people too. His remarks reflect the ongoing disbelief and criticism surrounding Kanye's controversial statements.
He would probably say, I hate black people too. I don't know. Like, the thing with Kanye West is I literally don't know how he would respond to that information. Would he say, that's why I like him? Would he say, oh no, that's not true? Like, I don't know what he would do.
John Casterline also weighed in on the controversy, admitting that he thought Kanye had already hit rock bottom when he called for Diddy's release. But then, Kanye took it even further with anti-Semitic claims, statements so extreme that Casterline said he couldn't even show them in his video.
I thought it couldn't get worse after Kanye West said he wanted to free Diddy, but it did. It got way worse. That water would have to be so precise in order to tweet this, and then follow it up with this, and this, and this, and these.
He also mentioned Kanye's upcoming album Graduation, stating that after everything that has happened, we are moving on from Kanye West after this.
A lot of people are also commenting on my video saying, but he released Graduation. It doesn't matter anymore what this guy releases. This guy is done. We are moving on from Kanye West.
Harley Finkelstein, president of Shopify, also addressed the situation, explaining why Kanye's page wasn't taken down immediately. He stated that good process leads to good results, and after carefully reviewing everything, it became clear that Kanye wasn't just operating as a regular merchant or seller. As a result, he made the decision to remove his page from the platform.
Look, good process creates good outcomes, Sarah, and we follow a good process here. It was down, the moment we realized this was not actually a real commerce practice, they weren't actually engaging in authentic commerce, we pulled it down.
He expressed his deep disappointment, stating that as a proud Jewish entrepreneur and a dedicated member of the Jewish community, he was truly devastated by the situation. His reaction highlights the personal and widespread impact impact of Kanye's controversial actions.
It's disappointing. I'm a proud Jewish entrepreneur. I'm a proud Jewish community member. You and I have talked about this on the past, that it's a big part of my identity. So obviously I'm devastated by that. But I do believe that good practice, good process leads to good outcomes, and that's what we did here. We pulled the shop down.
Kanye West's recent actions have undeniably sparked one of the most intense controversies of his career. From his anti-Semitic rants on social media to the launch of swastika-themed merchandise, his behavior has drawn widespread condemnation. Platforms like Twitter and Shopify have taken swift action, banning him and removing his content for violating their policies. Even those closest to him, like his longtime agent, have publicly distanced themselves, citing his hateful and harmful rhetoric as the reason for cutting ties. The backlash has been relentless, with celebrities, activists, and fans alike expressing their disappointment and outrage. The lawsuit filed by a former employee alleging discriminatory behavior and further inflammatory remarks adds another layer of complexity to the situation. It's clear that Kanye's actions are not just causing professional consequences, but also legal and personal ones. The public outcry from figures like Charlie Puth and Natan Levy to reactions from influencers like Kai Cenat and Asmongold underscores the gravity of the situation. Even industry leaders like Harley Finkelstein of Shopify have expressed their disappointment, emphasizing the personal impact of Kanye's actions on the Jewish community. While Kanye has long been known for pushing boundaries, this time it feels different. The widespread rejection of his behavior signals a turning point. It's a reminder that freedom of expression doesn't mean freedom from consequences, especially when that expression perpetuates hate and harm. As the dust settles, the question remains, where does Kanye go from here? Will he reflect, apologize, and change course? Or will he continue down this path, further alienating himself from the world that once celebrated him? So, what's your take on Kanye West? Is he a misunderstood genius pushing boundaries and challenging the status quo? Or has he become a figure consumed by fame and controversy, losing sight of the impact of his words and actions? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your perspective, and don't forget to stay tuned to our channel for more updates and in-depth breakdowns of the biggest names in the industry. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.